Welcome, children, to the grade 6th Olympiad, in which we are going to start with your chapter 1 Patterns in Mathematics. In this, you can see that what is the first question? Which of the following number sequence is known as Viranka numbers? Now, ये Viranka numbers आपके लिए नया sound कर रहा है, but it means your Fibonacci series. So, Fibonacci sequence जो होता है, उसमें what is the thing is like your जो number है, suppose this number is the sum of the preceding two numbers. जैसे यहाँ पे आप देखेंगे there are four options which is given to us. Okay, let me make you understand first. यहाँ पे आप देखेंगे, आप इसे जो वन है, आप इसे वन प्लस थ्री, what it makes up to फोर. तो my next number according to Viranga number should be four, but it is six, which is wrong option. Now moving on to the next Fibonacci sequence, let's understand. Now B में जो है one plus two. So if I consider this number two, suppose if I consider this number two, इसके पहले दो numbers हैं ही नहीं, इसके पहले only one number है. तो we are going to consider whether it is a Fibonacci sequence or not from the third number, because जो number आपको देखना है sequence में, उसके पहले दो जो preceding numbers हैं, वो उनके total होने चाहिए. So like अभी one plus two, if you add up this, you get three as the number. Then 2 plus 3, if you make it 2 plus 3, then it add up to 5. Then 3 plus 5, 3 plus 5, if you make it add up to 8. So it is a right sequence. Then 5 plus 8, this makes up to 13. So then 13 is the right answer. Now 8 plus 13, that up makes up to 21. So ideally the option B is a Fibonacci series, which is also called as Viranka numbers. And C and D is no need to see, but if you just want to cross check and see whether that how you validate it, तो आपको यहाँ देखना है 2 plus 1 should be 3. It is the third number should be 3. So again that is a wrong option. And D अगर आप check करना चाहें तो 3 plus 1 makes up to 4, but यहाँ पे 5 है. So an option D is also wrong. So what is the right answer? Right answer is option B. Let's move to question number 2. The polygon having 7 sides. You know what is polygon that has different sides. So here we have to find out which polygon has 7 sides. So then in that case आप अगर यहाँ देखेंगे तो there is hexagon, nonagon, heptagon and octagon. तो hexagon मतलब there are 6 sides in that. All right. Nonagon is like 9 sides in that. Heptagon is 7. Hepta is 7. And the octagon is your again 8. So if you see the series, it is hexagon, nonagon, heptagon, and octagon, and that makes up to your heptagon is the right answer. So the polygon having 7 sides is heptagon. All right, let's come to question number 3. The sequence 1, 3, 6, 10, 15 represent dash. So you have to understand. तो इसको understand करने के लिए हमें सबसे पहले देखना है कि हमारे पास कौन कौन से options दिए गए हैं. Now the options given is triangular numbers, Viranka numbers, square numbers and odd numbers. ठीक है. Square numbers आप सबसे पहले आप उसको guess कीजिए जिसको आपको लगता है कि ये शायद ज्यादा possible है. ठीक है. तो सबसे पहले पॉसिबल मैं देखती हूँ स्क्वायर नंबर्स. क्या ये स्क्वायर है? वन का स्क्वायर इज वन, करेक्ट. थ्री का स्क्वायर, थ्री इज अ स्क्वायर ऑफ व्हाट नंबर? नो. देन ऑप्शन सी को आप कट कर सकते हैं. ठीक है. इमीडिएटली आप ऑप्शन सी को कट कर दीजिए. देन यू हैव ऑड नंबर्स. वन इज अ ऑड नंबर, थ्री इज अ ऑड नंबर, बट सिक्स इज अ इवन नंबर. सो डेफिनेटली दिस ऑप्शन इज कट. So in Olympiads, what you have to do, you have to move very fast. So you have to run your mind, hands, and everything. It should be coordinate well and in a fast pace. And next is Viranka numbers. जैसे मैंने आपको पहले समझाया, Viranka is Fibonacci sequence, and in that you have to see क्या 1 plus 3 मेरा next number है, because Fibonacci sequence में जो नंबर होता है उसके प्रीसीडिंग दो नंबर्स को ऐड करके वो बनता है. सो सिक्स शुड बी एन एडिशन ऑफ दिस टू नंबर्स. सो 1 plus 3 is 4, but it is given as 6. So my definitely my Viranka numbers is also not possible. So just leave it. So what is the option left is number A. But I have to make you understand why it is a triangular number, and for that you need to understand what is a triangular number. All right, so let me explain you graphically in a drawing way so that it makes it clear in your mind. So if I say there is a one circle, okay, that is a number one, and I have to form a triangle. तो अगर आपको ट्रायंगल बनाना है तो नीचे आपको क्या करना पड़ेगा, नीचे आपको यहाँ पे दो ट्रायंगल्स और बनाने, दो सर्कल्स आपको और बनाने हैं. तो नाउ कैन यू सी दैट दिस इज फॉर्मिंग अ काइंड ऑफ ट्रायंगल. Yes, so this is one, this is number one, and then again there are two triangles. So now what is a number form? How many circles you have drawn? Three. So one and three. Now next अगर आपको एक और ट्रायंगल बनाना है तो then you have to draw three circles, right? So then how many numbers are formed now if you include the last three circles also? Now the number is formed is six. If you count the circle, it is six. All right. Now again you have to draw one more line to form a triangle, and also you have to see what is the next number. तो आपको यहाँ पे क्या करना है, यहाँ पे आपको four circles draw करना है because you have to form a triangle, right? तो यहाँ पे आपको फोर, तो ये एडिशन ऑफ वन वन होता जाएगा, तो ये फोर है. नाउ इफ यू काउंट सिक्स प्लस फोर इट मेक्स अप टू 10. अगेन आपका जो फिफ्थ वाला होगा, यहाँ पे आपको फाइव सर्कल्स ड्रॉ करना है. All right, now you can see that this is forming a proper triangle, and what are the total numbers? It's 15. Correct. So what if this, if you see the sequence, then the sequence is called as triangular numbers. आप इसका next number कैसे होगा, ये आप मुझे comment section पे बताइए. तो आपको उसके लिए क्या करना है, 15 के बाद में plus dash, वो ऐड करके आप मुझे इस पे you can try out. All right, let's move to the next question, which is question number fifth. What is the next number in the given sequence? Okay, सबसे पहले आप नंबर को देख के आपको खुद समझना है कि इसमें मुझे क्या करना है. मतलब ये नंबर देखते ही आपके दिमाग में क्विक ग्रैब आना चाहिए कि ये नंबर स्क्वायर नंबर्स हैं, या ऑड नंबर्स हैं, या इवन नंबर्स हैं, या प्राइम नंबर्स हैं, या नेचुरल नंबर्स हैं. देयर आर डिफरेंट टाइप ऑफ numbers that we have already studied in your last class, right, in your previous classes. So in this case अगर आप थोड़ा सा जज करेंगे तो वन इज लाइक अ स्क्वायर नंबर ऑल्सो एंड इट्स अ क्यूब नंबर ऑल्सो. एट अगर आप देखोगे तो इट इज लाइक टू टू जा फोर, फोर फोर जा 16. तो ये इट्स नॉट अ स्क्वायर नंबर, इट इज वेरी एविडेंट. बट अगर आप बाकी नंबर्स देखेंगे तो इट इज समवॉट स्क्वायर एंड क्यूब. सो let's judge it and understand that it is a one is your one ka cube, one cube. Okay, let me just write one cube. Eight is टू का क्यूब. क्यूब मतलब टू इंटू टू इंटू टू, टू 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 जा फोर, फोर टू जा एट. एंड देन 27 is 3 cube. 27 is 3 cube, like 3 into 3 into 3. 3 3 is a 9, 9 3 is a 27. And 64 is a cube of 4. 4 to the power of 3. That is 4 cube. So 4 into 4 into 4. 4 4s are 16 and 16 4s are 64. So, you can also find out the next number. So next number, what is the next pattern in this? 5 into 5 into 5. So it will be 125. So this is how you have to solve. So what is the number next to it, which is with the right answer? The right answer will be 125. Isn't it very interesting, children? So Olympiad is very interesting. If you see, if you just have to do one thing, you just have to, keep practicing, because you know all this. So only when you practice it more, you will be able to achieve all that what you really wanted. And it's very fun also. Yes, let's go to the next question. All right, then question number six, which is again an easy one, and we have already done it. How many sides does a nonagon have? Nonagon have 9 sides. We have already done it in my last questions. All right, now moving